Tonight on the North American Friends Movie Club.
A juvenile delinquent.
A grumpy woodsman.
And the National Manhunt.
We watched the 2016 adventure comedy drama Hunt for the Wilderpeople.
So slip into your movie watching flannels.
And steal some of your movie beans from your neighbor's pantry. Wait, let me do it again. Somebody say something in New Zealand.
I'm a bad egg.
It's back here. It steals some movie beans from your No, one more time.
Okay.
It steals some movie beans from your neighbor's pantry.
Because there's two doors, and you're about to walk through the one with a good podcast behind it. This is what it sounds like when we do a podcast. We're currently doing one. This is the North American Friends Movie Club, and you might notice something about the name of our show. And that's Friends comes before Movie Club, because it's more important. So I gotta ask my two bid eggs.
Bid eggs.
How we doing?
Oh, good, guys. How are you guys? I think
Good.
we're good.
I'm good. I got no real complaints. Really, well, yeah, I got complaints, but
What's going on, Brent?
I hope so.
We're
What's
still
going on?
droughts. I'm tired of the drought.
Oh,
People aren't allowed in the woods, and it's becoming apparently it's becoming an issue for people that they can't go in the woods. They're getting mad
I
about
can't
it.
go in the woods.
Yes, and that's
Dang
what they're
it.
saying. And it's like the whole masking or what was the thing we used to do, quarantine during COVID.
Oh, you
People are
can't tell
getting,
people
like-
what to do.
Yeah, people are getting mad now that they're calling it weather quarantines now, or weather
Yeah,
What's
that's
the-
how they would do it.
Climate change.
lockdowns, or something like that. Anyway,
It's a liberal agenda.
Yeah, people are losing their minds about that. What did I do this week? I did something. Oh, I had a family reunion kind of thing. That was fun.
Which side of your family?
The Murrays, my dad's
Father's
side.
The
Yeah.
patriarchals, or the, what do you call that? Paternal. Your paternal.
Paternal. What did George Clooney say? Papa Familia or something like that?
The paterfamilias.
Yeah.
Paterfamilias.
My mother broke her shoulder. She fell and broke her shoulder.
No.
Oh my lord.
So she's
I'm
in
so
quite a
sorry to
lot of
hear that.
pain.
Which shoulder?
Her left. And she's right-handed.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, so that sucks.
Will she have to get a shoulder replacement or just a surgery?
I don't know what they're doing yet. They have to wait a couple of weeks before they do an MRI or something. But she's just following in her son's footsteps. I had that injury. I had 2 surgeries for it, so she knows what I went through now.
I thought it was a different injury that you had.
Yeah, I did. I dislocated my shoulder and tore my labrum.
Yeah. And she
Yeah.
broke the shoulder bone.
Yeah,
Hers
Hey.
is skeletal. Yours was fibrous.
skeletal.
Skeletal. You know, that's what what do you guys call my dad? What's the nickname you have for him?
Bob the Lob.
Bob Bob the Lob was running and tripped on the sidewalk and broke his shoulder.
Damn.
Like a few years ago. He popped right back up from that. My dad is made out of, he'll die, but like he's had some injuries. He's had some,
It's a bittersweet note.
you know what I mean? Anyway, I think that bouncing back from injuries is important. And what I've learned from my father is you have to do what the doctors tell you to do. Like, you have
So
to do
bad at
exactly
that.
what they say. And if you do that consistently, you will heal.
I'm no good at that. I have to test it every day to see if it's getting better.
Yep. You're like my
Nate
dad.
knows what I'm
My dad
gets
just
it.
won't fucking like stretch his hips out. Like, bro, you just got a new hip. Like, move it around.
You've got to
swing it around.
Yeah, you're walking that next day. Absolutely. When you get a new hip or a new knee, you're immediately getting up on it. Like, they don't let you lay around.
You got to swing that thing around.
Yeah. And you got because really what you're healing from is the muscle repair, because they completely they have to cut your muscle to put in. So that's what you're trying to strengthen when you get new joints. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was letting you cook there for a minute.
Yeah.
Listen to her go.
It's a PSA.
Say skeletal once and she fucking, that's it.
You know, our fans are getting to the age group where this information is kind of important too. So
stretch your hips and watch out for muscle repair.
Well, no, I think you should listen to your doctors. Like, don't fall into the conservative agenda that thinks that science is wrong. Science will heal you. Like, let's listen to it.
Okay, crystals. All right, let's calm her down for a second.
I said science.
Yeah, she said science.
Yeah,
opposite.
Crystals and fucking okay. Aaron Rodgers. I tinkered with the tincture, the nature walk.
Tincture.
Yeah, and I think I overdid it the other night. I laid in bed and talked in the Spanish Angels group chat for 2 hours about crawfish and fish. Where I got to the point where I would tell them, see, this is my problem with fish. I want to be a fish guy. I'm not a fish guy. I want to be a fish guy because people that eat fish and seafood seem to love it. Like, if you see people eat lobsters and stuff.
Oh, I love seafood. Like,
yeah,
if I could only eat seafood, that would be great. Except I live in the middle of the middle.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I should be like, you're not getting the fresh stuff. I could go right now and catch any kind of fish you want. Not any kind, but I could go down and grab a fresh halibut right out of the water. Yeah. But I won't. And that's my problem. And so anyway,
that's not a problem.
It is a problem.
Preference. It's a preference.
No, it bothers me. It really bothers because people.
You're not doing it on purpose.
Yeah, I am. I feel like I'm missing out on stuff.
Like, you're doing it on purpose just to spite people. You are choosing not to experience joy and savory deliciousness of a delicious seafood just to piss other people off.
Is this a question or accusation?
It's a question.
Yes.
Well, you heard it here first.
Well,
love this.
No.
Love this for you.
I want to be a fish guy, but I refuse to venture off and try new stuff.
Yeah, like what about like you ever eat like sushis and sashimis?
Oh man,
that's why
you need to start eating more breaded fish and then expand. You need to get into shrimp. You need to get into fillets. You need to get into lobster.
This is.
Oh my god, scallops! Whew.
This is my problem. This is what I came to the conclusion of.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Kate's having her fucking Bubba Gump moment right now.
Sorry, I went Bubba mode there for a second.
Pardon me.
So I think fish has a marketing problem, advertising issue, because chicken, you just call it a chicken. Fish, they all have these certain names. Halibut,
good point. Excellent
pike,
point.
Muskie. And then I said, mind you, I was high and I'm the only one that wanted to play this game, but I made people do it. I'd say, name a fish, and I'd tell you if it's a good or a bad name. And we did this for a while. And then Troy said walleye. I'm like, see, that's this is what my point is. I is in the name of the fish. So fish alone is a bad name. Then you got a type of fish called walleye.
Yeah.
And he said, well, we'll ease you into it with walleye fingers. I said, see, this is your other problem. This makes it worse because you're naming more body parts.
Mm-hmm. Walleye fingers.
So he suggested, okay, fish strips. And I said, okay, we'll settle on that. So I would try fish strips, which are actually walleye.
Yeah, I believe that. I bet you like them too.
I don't like the advertisement. So fish has a bad advertisement. And then, this all stemmed because I watched this man do reels, and I watched him for like 2 hours, and he's a crawfish guy.
Mm-hmm. I don't like crawfish. I don't.
Why? Okay, this is the questions I have to ask. Why? Why don't you like them?
I have always thought it was gross that you suck everything out of a crayfish. Like the way that, I don't know, to me, the way and I love shrimp, but I don't catch shrimp whole, boil them, and then tear their head off and then suck the butt out. Like to me, it's just a different like
That's
physical
a whole thing.
experience. Yeah.
He makes it look so delicious that I have to try a crab
Sure.
boil or a crawfish boil.
It's going to be a lobster type situation for you where everything about it should work for you, and then it's not going to work for you, and you're going to feel left out.
Yeah, exactly. So this is what I asked Scott if he would try crawfish with me, and he said absolutely not.
I knew it. I love Scott.
He said
Scott.
no.
Scott's
he
always
said,
on.
No, he said they're bugs, and
Do
people
not encourage
eat
him.
them. People that eat them are disgusting, and they're land bugs.
He
and
got
it's gross.
snobby with it.
Yeah. He was snobby with it. Yokels, bumpkins. So we decide. But I'm like, Scott, you have to try. I said, what about boiled peanuts? Because now I'm on the boiled peanut thing. I need to try
What's
boiled
that?
peanuts. You just boil peanuts in like regular stuff or
It's like a southern
spicy
thing.
Yeah, so I'm on that kick. So I said, would you try boiled peanuts with me? He said, yes. So we agreed to that. But I said, doesn't the juice look flavorful for a crawfish boil? And he said, yeah, that's the dream. I want the juice, but I don't want the seafood. So we came up with a non-seafood boil. All the fixins and liquid that they do the boil in, but no crawfish.
But the flavor is in the crawfish. Otherwise, it's just lemon and butter.
No, they add the bag of season like crab boil stuff.
So you are just saying that you will just get a bag of
Seasoned water.
seasoning. Have the crawfish ever been in the
Never.
water?
No,
okay, then it's not going to taste the same. It's not going to taste the same.
You get the potatoes, the mushrooms, the corn.
Sure.
We put chicken in there, so you get some chicken.
Stew.
No.
That's what it is. It's without all of it. It's just vegetables.
Yeah, so, you're talking about soup. You're talking about a soup.
No. We didn't come up with soup. We didn't invent soup.
Yes, you did.
No, you did. You did reinvent soup.
No, it's a non-seafood boil, and I know what you guys are saying. The crawfish are missing, but here's what I decided: you take a nice, crispy, deep-fried wing, and then throw it in the bag right before service.
Okay, I was going to say throw it in the soup.
What? No, I don't understand what you're saying.
Like, chicken
You're saying,
wings.
Like, take a chicken wing, throw it in that bag, shake that bag around of spices.
Okay.
And then, because people are like, they take apart the crawfish and they suck on the head. You do that with the chicken wing.
That's what Cajun seasoning is, Brent.
Yeah, you invented soup and Cajun wings.
That's all I did this week. Continue.
I'm gonna pee my pants.
I'm not sharing any more of what I did this week. I didn't invent soup and Cajun wings.
You did. You did, though.
It's a non-seafood boil with the option to add chicken wings to pretend to be crawfish.
You invented soup and Cajun.
We invented a non-seafood boil with the option to add chicken wings.
I can't breathe. Oh, Brett, you're a genius.
Yeah,
it's a good idea.
You're a good egg.
Just someone's already had it.
No, it's not. You guys don't see the vision. You guys just want to poke holes in my hot air balloon.
We're not poking holes.
Yeah, this ship's taken off, and you guys are trying to poke holes in the balloon.
I bet, Brent, you'll start seeing Cajun seasoning on a lot of things now.
Yeah,
I know what Cajun seasoning is. I just have a fresh bottle on my counter right now.
Well,
actually,
pour it in some fucking water and
drink up.
I'm not going to share anymore about my week.
Sorry.
I'm not going to tincture with the tincture anymore, and I won't bring up fish.
You do have to tell us what happened with the tincture. What happened when you messed with the recipe?
Yes, for sure.
I just got too hot. I just got too high and talked about fish for 3 hours.
Invented soup. You just got too high and invented soup.
That's exactly
I didn't
what
invent
happened.
soup. It's a non-seafood boil. You guys are
Non-seafood boil.
boil with the option to add chicken wings to
with the
replicate
option to add
crawfish.
wings. Yeah.
Go ahead.
How about you? How about
Yeah, how
you,
about you,
Kate?
Kate? Okay, well, I'm listening closely. I'm gonna pick everything apart.
Brent, I love you so much.
I love you too,
Well,
Kathy.
I love Brent so much, and I just really appreciate Brent, and I know a lot of people in the world really appreciate Brent.
That's true.
I
okay.
have had a. I was being sincere.
I was 50%.
Yeah, I believe that you guys do. I don't believe a lot of people do.
I'd say a lot of people. Yeah, no, a lot of people do.
A lot of people do,
Mm-hmm.
for sure. So I've been kind of emotional because today was Juliet's first day of school, and it was her last first day of school as being a kid because she'll be in middle school next year. And
Officially a teen.
Yeah.
yeah, and I see it happening before my very eyes. Someone growing up, and it is such like a heavy responsibility, and I love it so much, and it like makes your heart grow in a way that's like extremely painful. And
Classic case of Grinch heart.
exactly, yes.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm looking at the pictures right now. She looks very excited and she's bienvenue picture, and she's got the chucks on. She looks cool as hell.
She's the coolest kid. She's so cool. And
Oh shit, you look exactly like your mother
oh, thank you.
in that picture.
What a nice compliment.
Yeah. I know. Funny how
Thank you.
your segment is different than mine.
You're absolutely right, Brett.
Oh, well, you'll turn before the end.
Oh, I'm sure, yes.
Other than that, I haven't done my dishes in a full week. So
That's insane.
I
Yeah.
know. So that's
Gotta
what you
use the
can
day
roast
off.
me about.
Yeah, got to use the day off for that. Has to be taken care of.
It has.
What
I
do you
have to
mean
do it.
a week?
Yeah.
I just simply couldn't exist. I wouldn't.
Oh,
have
I
any
completely
dishes.
understand. First, it is not beyond my imagination. It's quite easy for me to intellectualize that idea. I'm with you, Kate.
Yeah, and it's not my proudest trait, but they'll get done. They'll get done.
That's the right attitude to have. No, you're right. They'll get done.
And I tried, and I have a dishwasher, but it doesn't it's basically broken. Like it really
We got to
doesn't
get. That's what I want. If I believe in anything in the world, it's the value of a dishwasher that's working, and I wanna do whatever I can to help you get a working dishwasher.
Oh, Nate, that is so kind of you. Thank you. Well, we'll look into it, won't we? No, there's stuff people. Stop it. I'm not going to feel bad about my dishes. They're going to get done. They always do get done. I'm not a disgusting person. Like, I don't.
You're not a disgusting person. You're probably the most non-disgusting person I know. You're very classy. I'm horrible. I'm hideous.
Oh,
I'm gross. Don't look at me.
Oh,
That's
what?
not true.
I can't believe you just called me classy.
Oh, you're so classy, Kate. You get on a boat.
You are classy.
Well, that's kind of.
I mean, you bring class to this podcast. There's no denying that.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
could you imagine this show without you? What we would have gotten ourselves into?
Gross.
No, we'd been canceled by now.
Like you'd be mostly horny Gary and a little bit of Brent.
Yeah, you keep me from doing and saying a lot of things that I don't say that I won't say, even though I'm thinking it.
And you've heard the things he said.
I have. Yeah.
Well, yeah. You keep me on the straight and narrow.
It's not been that bad. He's not a pedophile. Like,
why would you throw that word in?
Yeah. You didn't have to. That's not helpful. That didn't help.
It didn't help at all.
Threw some fire on the fire.
Yeah, it's like fighting fire with a smaller fire. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's there's no need for the P word to be thrown.
Yeah,
out.
throwing grenades into the fire.
Sorry.
Are
Nate, do you have a weekly report?
you guys ready for the weekly report?
I just want to say that the
Yes.
weekly report music makes me happy every time I hear it.
Weekly report.
Weekly report.
It's time for the weekly report, but of course we have to start the weekly report with the farm report. Let's start the farm report, guys.
Excellent.
Oh, I didn't mean to say I hope your raspberry bush dies or whatever I said this week. in anger.
Well, Brent, your words hold power and meaning because
Damn.
the Raspberry Jubilee has come to an end.
Damn.
Is it Brent's fault? I don't know.
The festival
I'm
is
not one to
over.
say.
I was afraid all good things
But-
must come to end. I'm
Mhm.
sorry that this happened to you.
The berry bush is almost barren. It's barely berrying.
You know
Fair-
what? I
fairly
think that's
barren.
the first time I ever heard someone say berry bush before.
Yeah, maybe I was the first person to ever say it.
I
Berry
don't
bush
think so.
is
But
a good name for a lot of things.
A band?
Gay porn star.
Sure.
what?
Sure.
Gay
Berry
porn
bush.
star.
Berry.
Bush.
Barry.
Bush.
Ooh.
B-U-S-H. Pretty good.
So the Raspberry Jubilee, the Raspberry Jubilee has come to an end, but luckily for the farm fans in the audience, it's time for cabbage and cukes. It's time for cabbage and
Oh.
cucumbers,
Cabbage
guys.
and
Oh.
cukes.
It's time for
Listen.
cabbage and cukes.
There's nothing more refreshing than a cucumber.
Dude, there is not. I like the little English ones, the little
Yeah.
Mhm.
little guys.
And well, you'd
Yeah.
be real happy to see what I got going on in the next couple of days here because I got some prickly little boys, couple of
Oh,
bumpy
yeah.
boys.
Ooh.
Slice them up, Nate. Put them in a bowl with some vinegar and salt and pepper. Buddy,
Mm.
you got
Mm.
yourself a good time.
I love a cucumber vinegar salad.
Oh,
What a treat.
Maybe
The
I
best.
should make that. Sounds delicious. You guys are inspiring me.
nothing. I'm telling you, cucumber is very versatile. It's one of the best things we have in the world.
My dancing continues, and I have to tell you guys, I said game changer last week, I
Mhm.
think. This is an earth mover.
Wow.
This is a Pangea breaker. It's
Are you crying
I
yet?
believe that this to be an inflection point for the rest of my entire life.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That what?
Well, just this power that I now not only possess, but plan to exponentially increase. It just applies to everything in life. I'm on the baseball field. I know that I'm above everybody else that's playing. Like nobody else on this field is moving, shaking, twisting, dipping, gliding the way that I am. And so I'm moving with a confidence that like you already know, you guys already know me. It was tough to keep me in check before. I had to fucking keep it riled in. It's over
Yeah.
now. It's finished.
Okay. So
I've
you're,
ascended. It's
So-
about as simple as that.
you're saying
Damn.
the exercise of dancing has given you confidence.
Confidence, strength,
Yeah.
agility.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of those things. Body control.
So what you're saying is you invented Zumba.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's even Brent, I'm glad you
No.
brought that up
It's not
because
Zumba.
not only is it very similar to Zumba, but
Oh.
this week I've
I was
started
trying.
working. This week I've started working in some different things that I want to tell you about, and one of them is at 3 points per song. I like to work in the idea that there's like 3 ninjas, and they're trying to attack me,
Mhm.
and I'm fighting them rudely. Like not only am I beating them, but I'm embarrassing them as they do it. So I like spin and like throw my right hand up. Ninja runs into the arm. And then I like
I love it.
moonwalk backwards, kick my leg out for the spin. That's a kick into one ninja's leg, spin, elbow into the other ninja's face.
So
Hell
it's
yeah.
capoeira.
Yeah, it's capoeira, Zumba. And the important part of this is that it's not a chain. It's not a chain of movements. It's you glide, punch, slide back, dunes, duck, because you ducked under the kick. It's just subtle. It's embarrassing. They are making absolute fools of themselves trying to attack you during your dance. And you look cool as hell. You look really cool to everybody watching.
Our dance ninja movie? Where is that in our culture?
I also have implemented 2 personal rules. I'm not going to tell anybody else how to dance, but I have my own dance laws that I follow.
Ooh.
Number 1 dance law is no snaps. You're not allowed to snap. It's the most whitest people dance move. And anytime I catch myself snapping, I stop immediately. Like I'm getting
snap or not.
whipped on the face with a newspaper. Like, nope, no snapping. But you are allowed 2 claps per session.
The whole session?
For the whole session. And you can spread them out, like 1 clap on one song and then like 10 songs later, 1 other clap. Or if you're feeling really spicy, 2 claps right next to your head during one very important moment.
Oh, I think I clap a lot. I would have to like tone it down a lot.
Yeah,
I think I'd be
restraint.
fine with clapping. Clapping wouldn't bother me. I think the snapping would really bother me because I feel like
it's a crutch. This is what I'm saying. It's a crutch.
It's not. I'm not using it as a crutch, though. Can I?
It sounds like you're using it as a crutch.
I'm not. I want to be dispensated from.
You're allowed in your dance. You're allowed. Everyone's allowed to dance however they want. It's also, not only do I recommend this to everybody at home, like actually do this for 5 minutes and you will understand. It's like finding a spell.
The power will be unleashed.
Yeah. But when you do it, you get to do whatever you want. There are no rules. You could fucking snap on the 16th notes if that's what you want to do, go for it.
I think I'm going to do this. And I used to dance, Juliet and I used to dance to the Beyonce album Lemonade in the front room. And we would dance to full songs. And like, I want to get.
Yeah, I danced one night for an hour and a half. I was pouring sweat. I was like drenched in sweat. I haven't had a workout like that in the last 600 days of working out.
That's awesome. I think this is remarkable and very profound for you. This is exciting because you bought a camera. Maybe you wouldn't have hooked up your camera had you not started dancing.
Feeling?
Yeah. Started feeling more confident in yourself.
The government agents that spy on us through our cell phones and laptops and stuff, just having to watch Nate dance for an hour and a half is great.
Oh no, Brett, this has been taken into consideration. I cover all the cameras. First of all, I don't want anyone stealing my moves. Like I do not want to turn on a fucking Dochi video and see her stealing my fucking ninja stuff, stealing my snap rules. It's not happening. So I cover the cameras. I cover all the cameras.
Snap rules are very important.
My ninja stuff.
And yeah, my last note on the weekly report is we had a baseball playoffs last night. We lost by 1 run. We made almost a heroic comeback. But I played like an absolute stud. I fucking just launched a ball. Oh, and Bree played so good. I give us both a Bree plus.
Hell yeah.
Bree turned an unassisted double play. Like, okay, buddy.
Very impressive.
Yep. Bree plus first both. That's the weekly report. Thank you.
Thank you. Speaking of a good hour and a half of use of your time.
There you go.
Fair.
We watched Nate's movie for Kate's month. So Nate, tell the people what you picked.
I chose Taika Waititi's movie, The Hunt for the Wilderpeople. I don't think there's a "the." I think it's just A Hunt for the Wilderpeople. And I would love it if Kate told us what happens in this movie.
Okay. Hunt for the Wilderpeople is a story about a delinquent orphan named, what's his name? Hugh?
Ricky.
Ricky Baker.
Ricky Baker. Ricky Baker is fostered and driven out into the middle of nowhere in New Zealand to live with a woman. Is it Maureen? What's her name? It doesn't
That's
matter.
fine.
Auntie. And so Ricky initially tries to run away, and then he starts to see how special Auntie is treating him and that he has a real home. And then, but Auntie is married to Uncle
Bella.
Uncle
Bella
Heck.
is her
Yep.
name.
Bella, that's right. And he does not like Ricky at all and has no interest in children and didn't want him to be their foster kid. And then Auntie dies. And so he ends up staying with the uncle and is then told he's going to be taken back to the city because the aunt, I said she died, didn't I?
You did.
Yep.
Okay. I'm trying to be too detailed. Anyway, so he runs off into the forest. Ricky runs off into the forest and the uncle follows him. And because he's escaping CPS and the lady who is the social worker, they somehow think that the uncle has kidnapped him or is some kind of pedophile. And the movie is about them living in the bush for about 9 months or so, and just bonding and trying to escape the government. And they end up becoming family at the end. And it's a really fucking heartwarming movie that I loved. The end.
Great job.
Great job.
Great job, Kate.
That was not great. Thank you. Let's talk about our favorite parts.
Oh, we did that in synchronicity.
Is this the first time you guys have seen this movie?
Yeah. It was lovely. I loved it.
You said something last week about probably one of the funniest roles for a child ever. Performances, child actor. Fuck, he was funny in this movie, man.
He's so fucking funny.
He's so good. When he was just like dancing and singing, like he plays everything.
He just has so many funny lines where they're hunting. Him and Bella are hunting, and he asks if he could shoot that horse.
Yes.
I fucking died at that scene. And then she fucking snaps and goes crazy on that boar, and she's so full of blood. She couldn't have any more blood on her. It's so fucking funny.
She goes so hard on that fucking pig. That was crazy.
And just seeing his reaction to like all the blood squirting out and flying, and her face is covered, and then she makes it worse by rubbing her face.
He does like a Bugs Bunny feint.
Yes.
What other notes do I have here? I really liked when he's make fun of Uncle Heck for not being able to read. Me heck, me no read.
And that was a scene actually where I had a realization about Sam Neill. And I was like, he's very important to this movie because everybody's being like pretty silly, but he's not being silly even for a single second of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And in that scene in particular, he's like doing, acting. He looks so hurt and like mad and like frustrated that Ricky's making fun of him for that. I was like, damn, he's such a good actor. And that it makes this movie so much better.
No, that's such a good point. He does such a good job of making you really feel like he doesn't like him.
And that he loved Bella. Like there's so much Bella stuff where he's like he's doing some real acting,
Yeah.
And then that makes Rachel House's stuff so much funnier because then she comes on and she's so fucking goofy the whole movie. It's just good.
And is that the social worker?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then she goes in there and she acts like a cop. She's arresting him. And they're like,
she's driving the tank. She's like
Yes!
riding the tank.
God. It's funny. No, my favorite part was when they're on both sides of the ravine. And she's like, come over here. You'll have to walk down and then slide. And then. I forgot
I think my
Absurd.
my favorite parts of Ricky is his two jokes that made me laugh the hardest was he couldn't pronounce Caucasian and they think they called him Asian.
Yeah.
Well, he's not Asian.
And Uncle Hex says, "Oh, they think I'm crazy," and Ricky goes, "An Asian." That joke and the one where they're hiding from the ninjas, as he calls them, in the woods, and they're up against a bank, and the agents are walking by them, and he's doing
the Lord of the Rings thing.
He's doing this complicated hand gesture to Uncle Heck, where he's miming putting a ring on his finger, and then they don't even wait for the agents to get far away. He's like, "It's a Lord of the Rings joke."
It's really funny, man.
That was my favorite joke. He was so good this movie.
Well, that's what I was gonna say.
Are you guys? Would you be interested in a hunt for the Quizper people?
Yes.
Ooh, Quizper people. Yes, I am ready.
Today we will be starting with Kate. All right. In the first scene, the orphan police list all of the things Ricky has gotten in trouble for. Which one is not mentioned? Ruining stuff, burning stuff, kicking stuff, defacing stuff.
Defacing.
Ruining.
Brent is on the board.
Gone forever.
He liked that scene.
Right.
He liked that scene. He said it.
I did. Throwing and kicking stuff.
I liked that scene too.
Not as much as me.
Not as much as Brent. We see Auntie's name on a box containing her ashes. What is her last name? Hemingway, Faulkner, Steinbeck, or Fitzgerald?
Trying to picture the box. Can you repeat them, please?
Hemingway, Faulkner, Steinbeck, Fitzgerald.
Faulkner.
The correct answer is Faulkner.
Did I do a good job acting?
Yeah. Well,
I didn't
here's
know?
the thing. You did do a good job acting, but also I know you well enough to know you were acting. But I was thinking while you're doing he's doing a pretty good job right now.
Okay, good. Okay, good. That's good.
Yeah.
Not everyone knows me as well as you, so they think I was doing good.
It's like if you know Meryl Streep, I'm sure you're like, yeah, she's doing a good job. But I know that's not Meryl.
I knew it was Faulkner right away.
When Ricky is lost in the woods, this is such a good question. This might be the best question that's ever been on the podcast. When Ricky is lost in the woods and hallucinating from hunger, he imagines Sam Neill as a big talking burger. What is the final ingredient before the top bun?
I knew that was, as soon as you said burger, I said he's going to ask the order of the ingredients. Kate's turn.
The final ingredient before the top bun. Bacon, onion, cheese, or lettuce.
Cheese.
Gotta go with my gut here, even though it's incorrect order of how I would do things. I think they put the lettuce on top.
The order from bottom to top is bun, patty, cheese, lettuce, bun, bacon, tomato, egg, what appears to be a thick slice of side or back bacon, one thick onion slice, top bun. Nate's on the board. Big old onion slice. That's a crazy way to make a burger. Absolutely insane.
Onions on the burger is good, though.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah,
Hell
not a
yeah.
thick one.
What is the name of the portable cell phone tower the police use to catch them? The hammerhead, the swordfish, the stingray, or the octopus?
Stingray.
Stingray.
You're both correct.
I can see her doing the hand movement.
Yeah. Like the barb. Yeah, me too.
Score update. Brent has 3, Kate has 2, Nate has 1. We have 3 questions to go.
All right.
During the scene where the cop tells Ricky he's like Sarah Connor, she offers him some trail mix from a bag in her pocket. What does she call it? Scroggin, Scrimble, Smunchkin, or Scromby?
Is it my turn?
Yes.
The first one.
I'm going to say Scrimble.
Kate has tied the game with Scroggin.
I knew that it was that one.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's why you said it. You just figure out how quizzes work. It's good.
Ricky reads Heck a personal haiku that goes, trees, birds, rivers, sky, running with my Uncle Heck. What is the final line of the poem? So I will read you the possible answers. Running forever, running together, living together, living forever.
B.
Running forever.
Correct answer is trees, birds, river, sky, running with my Uncle Heck, living forever.
So you have 2.
Yep. You guys
And
are
we
tied
have
at
both
3.
have 3.
Yep. I don't know
was-
what will happen if I get this right. We'll have to figure something out. In Ricky's new bedroom at the end of the movie, there's a painting on the wall. What is the painting of? 2 birds, 2 boars, 2 horses, or 2 wildebeests?
Is it my turn?
I think it's Kate.
It's Kate's.
Could you repeat them?
Birds, boars, horses, wildebeests.
Birds.
Horses.
We have a winner,
Yes.
and the winner is Brent Murray. It's a painting
I
of
know
2 horses on the wall.
Gone forever.
He's done it, folks. And that
Ooh,
means
I knew I was going to win this one
You had a-
because I love this movie.
I'm so
a
glad you
lot.
liked it. And didn't you feel kind of like there was one moment when Sam Neill is like wearing his hat and his blue flannel, and I was like, he kind of looks like Brent. I think Brent. Yeah, he's got some Brent vibes.
I want that long flannel.
Oh, I've never seen one like that. I want it so bad.
Good at the end.
Oh, I want it so
we
bad.
didn't talk about the fashions.
Oh, and
So
sweater.
comfortable. So
Yeah,
comfortable.
We'll be speaking of that quite shortly, I believe. But first, I have to do a little something here. It's got to go BRENT.
E.
Exclamation point.
Oh, shit.
Exclamation point. Underline. Underline.
E.
Kate's-
Underline.
What the fuck is the E?
we find a way to really we find a way to do it every week. We find a new way. Just when I think we've done it every way.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
I
It's
spelled
fine.
your name. I just added an E at the end
It's
because
Brenty.
because of Nate and Kate both end with E.
And also, you don't win that often, so it's weird for her. It doesn't feel right in her mouth.
I didn't say that. Nate's shots fired.
Oh, that made me like I got really mad.
Shots fired.
Yeah, I give myself a gold medal for that roast. Would you guys like to hand out some medals?
Yes.
Hmm,
We'll
yeah.
hand them both out.
Bronze medals. Who do you guys give your bronze medal to?
You
Go
go right
ahead, dear.
ahead. No, I don't know their name, so go ahead.
My bronze is going to Paula, played by Rachel House, is the head of Child Protection Services. She gets the bronze for being extremely funny by saying punching or kicking stuff, throwing stuff, and that being his bad qualities.
Yes, she gets mine too.
And she gets
I don't
mine
have
too.
much to say.
That's a turkey sandwich. That's Taylor's
my
sister,
gosh.
Cerberus Hydra. She's so funny. She's great. In this movie.
Listen to the movies she's been in: Moana, Thor Ragnarok, Soul, a Minecraft movie. She's been in like really high budget films.
Mhm. And she was in this TV show called Foundation that I like. And she's really good in it. She plays like this crazy, like telepathic god. It's cool.
Oh man.
Silver medals. Who do you guys give your silver medal to?
Silver medal is going to Sam Neill, who plays Uncle Heck. He's just a gray fox out there in the bush. I think if I was a woman, I'd be very attracted to him in this role.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Man out in the bush, knows his way around. Eventually falls in love with Ricky. Wants to be part of his life. Played a guy that he just played, like Nate said, he played with using his emotions well. You could tell what he was feeling, and just it was an enjoyable role.
He also gets my silver.
Ooh,
He's cute.
he's a
And
fine
I've
looking
grown
man.
into, I would have never said that 2 years ago, I don't think. I think just
But
recently
yeah,
I've got.
here's the thing, Kate. You saw how long that flannel was, and you said, "You know what?
Oh,
I'm into it."
I get
Wonder what
it.
else is long.
Yeah. Well, it's
I
got to
love
cover. It's
it.
covering something.
Yeah.
Scruffy. Guys, come on. Come
What?
on.
It's a good joke. It's a
Solid joke.
solid joke. It covers it's a good joke.
Because his penis is so long that
Yeah.
it would go to his knees.
Yeah. He's got to
What
cover
else
it. He's
Yeah,
got
what else
to
is like-
cover it.
Can't be out there and bird out in the bush.
See? You're laughing. It means it's a good
Yeah.
joke.
I know.
It's a good
God
joke.
Damn it. Gosh darn it.
I also, of course, give my silver to Sam Neill as well. He's really great actor. I have loved him since Jurassic Park, and every time I see him, I'm into it. He can do beard. He can do shaved
You
face,
can do beard.
which is very rare. It's very rare if you think about it. There's not a lot of guys that can go both
Do
ways.
both?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
It's time for the gold medal, and I have a feeling we're about to have the first triple turkey in the history of our show. I, of course, am giving my gold medal to Julian Dennison, who is Ricky Baker, star of the movie, plays funny. He also there are moments when he plays really hard emotional stuff, like when he's talking about his mom putting him up for adoption and stuff. It's like this moment in this movie that's like very intimate, very good, and he nails it. Gold medal.
Absolutely. I completely agree. And I think it's nice to see a fat kid get this role.
Hell
And
yeah.
I think they could have easily made this just like, I don't know, some skinny kid or whatever. But I like that they had a fat kid in it.
Even worse, they could have had like a slightly fat kid and then kept calling him fat in the movie, and that
Right.
would have pissed me off
This was
100
an
million
actual
times.
fat kid.
He's properly fat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
He's a plump goose. He gets my gold medal as well. Julian Dennison. Here's some high praise. Not only one of the best comedic performances by a child, one of my favorite comedic performances by anybody.
Yep.
Yeah.
In any movie. He legit was hilarious. His line delivery with his face and just the silly stuff like "Go Away, Insect" and the Caucasian thing was just very funny. Gold medal.
The first triple turkey. Wow,
It's a
guys.
It's a good distinction.
Can't believe it. I give us 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100 for how good we are at doing podcasts. Would you guys like to give this movie a rating?
Yep.
I would like to.
The script for this movie, an original script, but it's based on stories from this guy named Barry Crump, who is like a famous New Zealand like nature guy. What did you guys think of the script for this movie?
Well, I think it's the most charming movie I've seen in recent memory. It's just a movie that warms the cockles of your heart.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give it a 10. I really liked this movie, and the dialogue is hilarious.
Dialogue is hilarious. Love this movie. I have to give it an 8 because here's my reasoning.
Oh my God.
I hate when movies kill off a dog, 1, and auntie, 2.
Yep. Double.
Hate it.
Mm-hmm.
The aunt, okay, you pick one. Can't have both. That's too much heartache for Ricky and me.
I'm comfortable with that because you know what? I could see that could really ruin it for somebody, and it's such a bummer when they have to kill the dog. Like fuck, man. I give it a 10. It's great.
Yeah.
Bad, heartbreaking, heartwarming, funny. 10. Art direction, the sets, the props, the costumes. You guys see some of the fucking outfits in this movie?
I died. I loved it all. And I love that Ricky had all these sweatshirts that zipped right up the front, so it covered his entire face. And I
Mhm.
was like, that is so middle school coded.
Oh,
Yeah,
It's a
oh, yeah.
10.
I would have dressed exactly like this if I had lived in this period of time.
Yes.
Yep, me too. Yep. I get to 10. Ricky's cheetah print pleather hat. Fucking Sam Neill's long flannel comfortable jacket sweater thing. His hat. The bush itself looked great and like made me want to live there. Very realistic dog cut on the belly. 10.
Oh, yeah. The cat sweater that Bella's
Mhm.
wearing in the first scene.
Yep. Oh, and then he drew her a picture. She had the cat sweater on.
She was wearing the cat
All
sweater
of
in
the
picture.
hotties. All the hotties.
Hotties. Put a hoodie. I give it a 10. It's fucking so cool. And then Sam Neill's sweater. I would have given it a 10 just for Sam Neill's sweater in the last scene. That like fisherman knit. Like, whoo. Gray beard fisherman knit. Smoking a hand-rolled ciggy.
Can't wait for the winter or the fall. I'm going to be looking good.
The music for this movie. What do you guys think of the music for this movie?
The music was so good.
Got that Cinnamon song. That's like I always think about stealing paintings or doing a heist. Cinnamon.
Yes, I that was something I normally don't notice unless it's really good or really bad, and I really liked it. So I'm giving it a 9. No, I'm giving it a 10. I really liked it, and I was going to look up the soundtrack to listen to it because I liked it so much.
I can't give it a 10 because there's no bangers. I feel like I didn't enjoy the music. I give it an 8.
I think that's fair. It's very specific.
It had potential to be a lot of great songs, but no. 8.
I like the music quite a bit. I think there was a few soundtrack songs that were good, and the original music is really like synthy, but it works. It gives, especially, I really like the scene where Ricky runs away for the first time, and he's like walking up the hill, and they got that cool shot where he's like going like diagonally up the hill, and there's just this like synthy arpeggio thing going. And I was like, this is good. I'm gonna do that for the show. So I'll give it a 9. It's not like fucking John Williams, but shit's good.
Let's see if it. Isn't that good?
I love how he starts singing along. It's so fucking funny. Like he loves his own song so much, and Hank's just staring at them.
Like once rejected, now accepted.
Yeah.
Once rejected, now accepted.
This is an adventure comedy drama. It's got to have an adventure. It's got to be funny, and it has to be dramatic. I'll go ahead and say for me, it accomplishes all 3 of those tasks excellently. 10 from Nate.
I'm gonna give it a 10 as well. It's one of the funnier movies I've seen. Anytime there's kids involved with aunts that are adopting people and dying, that's dramatic. And what was the other one?
Adventure.
Comedic drum. Oh, lots of adventure.
Oh, man.
Fighting pigs in the bush. 10.
Come on. Getting to have a gun when you're a kid, that's the ultimate adventure.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is. I think it's really hard to balance a tragic comedy. It's really hard to do drama and comedy together without one of them kind of overtaking the other. And this does it perfectly, so it gets a 10.
Yep, I think that's my favorite way.
That's a great description, Case, of what you just said there.
You
nailed it.
summarized why I like this movie better than I have in the last hour and whatever.
Yep. That was
I'm
excellent.
just here to help, guys.
You know what?
Yeah.
Keep us on track.
Yep.
And talk about keeping us on track is your theme this month. It's outdoors. Do you feel like these guys were outside enough for you guys in this movie?
Now,
9 months? Is that long enough for you?
Definitely outdoors. And that is a good point. That's a good point. The time that they're outdoors, they're also indoors.
A little bit indoors, a little cabin work.
I'm going based on scenes. So how many scenes are outside versus how many scenes are inside. And so I'm going to give it an 8.
Ooh.
I'm comfortable. Listen, it's more than Behind Enemy Lines, and it's more than, what was your movie, Kate?
Actually, I'm going to give it a 9
Okay.
because I'm going to give it a 9. I'm changing my mind.
I agree with Kate that there's some of it is indoors, but I'm going the opposite way. You can't get any more outdoors than the bush in New Zealand.
Very outside.
That's very outdoors, so that's getting a 10 from me.
I will split the difference. I'm going to give it a 9.5. I think it's almost all outdoors, but Kate is right. That birthday song, they were singing it in the kitchen. There's no doubt about it.
But the bush is very outside.
This movie gets a very respectable and accurate 47.8. Wonderful film, wonderful friends, wonderful podcast.
Yep.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Speaking of wonderful people, it is my month next month, and I know what
Nice.
I know what people are thinking. They're like, "Wait, there's no audience choice." Well, you guys did have some excellent suggestions, but we're taking next week off. We're all going to take a little break, rest our little throats, our little creative minds.
Fingers, because I click a lot. I have to click a lot, so I have to rest my finger.
A lot of
Let's give Nate
clicking.
a break. You know,
Let's give
he does
Nate a
a
break.
lot of work for no pay.
Nate should get 3 weeks off for mixing the weekly report song.
At least.
But he's only getting one.
Wait.
He only gets 1 week off, so we are taking the last week of August off, and that means we'll be back in September with my month. Are we ready to hear my month theme?
I'm so excited.
Very.
All right, so we did a Tom Hanks month, we did a Val Kilmer month, and they're great actors. I agree, right?
Totally.
Well, let's give some love. Let's give some love to my favorite director. My favorite director this month is going to be, or next month is going to be all Quentin Tarantino movies.
Wow, we haven't done any yet.
Yep. So we going from 0 to 4, baby. Full month Quentin Tarantino, and the first movie that we're watching is The Hateful Eight.
Ooh.
Goggins. You know how we feel about Goggins.
Goggins is going to be in there.
We got Kurt
I
Russell.
love Goggins.
Yeah.
I love Kurt Russell. Oh my God.
So we're watching, you know what? This is a really interesting movie, just the way that it's made. I'm excited to talk to you guys about the structure of this movie.
Yeah, it's not my absolute number one Tarantino movie, but it's the most interesting to me. That's why I picked it. So, did you see it, Kate?
No.
Oh, you're gonna like it.
It's like watching
I'm
a
sure I
play.
will.
It's like going to see
Or
a
you
play.
might- Yeah, you're gonna hate it. Either one.
Well, either
It's
way,
like
we're
going
doing it.
to a play.
Yeah, that's how I feel
yeah.
about this movie. It's like
Yeah,
a
that's a
play.
good way to describe it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's what we're doing next week, and that means all that's left to do is say goodnight, Kate.
Giniki.
Good night, Keith.
Na Inglourious Bastards en Django Unchained.
Got room for one more?
De nieuwe film van Quentin Tarantino.
I'm taking this woman to hang.
The Hateful Eight.
One of them fellas will kill everybody in here.
7 januari in de bioscoop.
It would suck if you were Jeffrey Epstein.
You know, just,
See?
all you have to do now is find a way to get back into what you're saying where I can cut it.
Epstein pedophile joke's not staying.